Alright guys, it's BLM here. We're back with more Assassin's Creed Unity. So let's continue on. We just started Sequence 4, right? So let's head over there, I guess. I doubt we can fast travel, but who knows? Actually, we might be able to, considering this is a cafe theater. Is it not going to allow us to? Okay, fine. It's not going to allow us to. Alright, let's go. Sequence 4. I believe Sequence 4 is one of the longer ones. I haven't checked. I could check my Let's Play from last time, but I'm pretty sure, like, most sequences in this game you could do within 30 to 40 minutes. Sequence 4, however, I think it's a bit longer. I might be wrong. I think it's 3 missions. I think. I could just be wrong on all this, but I guess we could technically just check right here. Or not, because it won't allow me to. Something else we should do, we didn't really look at our equipment last time. So let's go check that, see if we have anything new. The bad thing about buying this stuff is that we get free stuff later on, and that stuff is, like, better than a lot of this other stuff that we could buy. So that's, like, the problem of this game with, like, buying stuff, is that you're kind of wasting your money if you... Because, like, eventually you're probably gonna get something better. Why not buy... Oh, it looks like shit, though. Oh my god. It looks like such shit. Oh, it's not bad look-wise, but it's like... just... no. Oh my god. I'd rather... let's get this, actually. It looks like shit, though. I really don't like the look of it. Oh my god. That's the bad thing about Unity, is that all these outfits look like shit. Let's do this, though. Fine. And let's upgrade it. Again, we're gonna get a better... Oh, fuck. That's a lot to upgrade. No, we're not gonna upgrade it. Again, Unity, you do get better stuff later, but I do feel like, especially with the way that we're playing the game... Actually, I don't know, though. Maybe it is a waste to do this. Well, whatever. Let's just buy, like, the cheaper things. We could probably only afford one more thing anyway. But let's just buy some cheaper stuff here. Then along the way, if we get better things, we'll use that stuff. I think stealth and health are the two things that we need. We don't need range, really. Let's just use that. I doubt there's anything here we could really buy at this point. I mean, to be honest, we're really fucking close to being able to buy that, but whatever, we're done. Let's leave. Alright. This outfit looks like shit, though. Look at that. Oh, whatever. Alright, actually, to be honest, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would, though. Continuing on where I left off last episode, I was talking about the Big Brother interviews from yesterday, and with Ross and Marissa. And I only got through Angela, and I was going in reverse order of how they place... Or technically in order of how they place. So, next up was Sam, and that was... and also about Tyler and Angela. They end up doing an interview together as well. Like, Angela ended up joining Tyler's interview, like, halfway through, which was kind of weird. I mean, like, they did a lot of double interviews here. But... yeah, Tyler and Angela won. It was interesting to see like, how they actually feel. And it does seem... they do seem genuine. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a spam call, but whatever. Yeah. Wait, what just happened on screen? Something weird just happened on screen, didn't it? I wasn't looking because I got a phone call, but... was there just like an... what was that? Something happened, didn't it? I'm not, like, making that up. Oh, whatever. Did we even use any... I don't remember if we even used any consumables. No, we didn't. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't do our skills. We need to do that, too. Are we gonna bother? Yeah, let's bother. Let's do one. Like, it's only one, I mean. So now what do we do with the 4 that we have left? I don't think we're gonna do any of that. Melee, everything's locked until late in the game, right? Yeah, sequence 5, sequence 9. Actually, sequence 5 is the next sequence. But I think we'll get one-handed weapon master. Because that's actually a really good skill. And it makes a lot of things much, much easier. So when we get to that, we'll get that. But for right now, we might actually wait. Double assassination's not bad, though. I just don't know if we need it right now. Screw it. We'll go for double assassination because I do think at the end of the day that is a skill that we should get by the end of the game. Really, environmental blending is also probably a good one to get too. I still like so weird. Yeah, I find it weird that range weapons and environmental blending are even skills. Like they should just be part of the game. And same thing with double assassination to a degree. Like especially with it taking 4 skill points, I feel like that's a bit high. I don't know, whatever.
Parishioners found a body in Notre Dame today. The wags are already calling him the Penitent. I take it justice has been done?
Not entirely. Sivert had an accomplice the night of Monsieur de la Serre's murder. He struck the killing blow.
This raises trouble.
Something I don't like about this game's narrative, though, is I don't like the lack of
Are you sure? You know him?
final words, things like confessions or whatever. I think that's like the Amos Corridor stuff. Like I think that's some of the best stuff in Assassin's Creed. I mean, like Black Flag does it masterfully. Again, Revelations does it very well. Some of them in 2 and Brotherhood are really good as well. Assassin's Creed 1 does it extremely well. 3 does it okay at certain points. Rogue is pretty mediocre, to be honest, but actually Rogue's okay. I mean, yeah, it's some of the best parts of Assassin's Creed, and the fact that they took it out here is kind of fun. Obviously, they bring it back. It's in the next, like, it's in every game but Unity. But yeah, I wish they would have kept it the way it was. I don't like this new thing of like, for some reason, Arno's eagle vision allows him to see people's memories somehow. Whatever.
Learn his secrets and bring him peace.
Okay. Phantom Blade, which we're probably never gonna use. It's tough with the Phantom Blade because it's like to be honest, it just doesn't work a lot of the time. I mean, obviously it works in terms of like gameplay, but like it just doesn't work in terms of it actually being useful enough. Like it doesn't kill people right away a lot of the time. And also, it's kind of clunky to aim, but whatever. All right, let's leave, and then we'll head over there. So I mean, what else is there? All right, Sam's jury vote. Yeah, that's weird. She's being a member of the jury, you have the right to vote whatever the fuck you want, but the fact that she's voting for Casey because Casey's family needs the money is, yeah, that's something. Again, like that, because everyone thought she was bitter at Tyler, which I mean, to be honest, she might be and might be trying to hide her bitterness towards Tyler. Which, by the way, I think she's slightly bitter, I guess. I do think that, obviously, there's some bitterness there. But I do believe her, though, when she says she would have voted for Casey over anyone else anyway. Oh, fuck off, that's far away. Even though she was saying she wouldn't have, at the time that she left, like, I think by the time she got the jury, even before she heard that Tyler had multiple final twos and all that sort of stuff, you can definitely tell at that point she was already pro Casey. So I do believe that by the point that she got to the jury house, I think she was voting Casey no matter what by that point. And a lot of, like, she's talked about this, and I don't particularly care for this, but she talks about how she wanted Casey to win because it would help her family more, and how Tyler didn't need the money. Which is, again, is not the way I look at the game. I don't give a shit if who needs the money. Like, and it's also the same thing with like race and whatever else when you get to Rockstar, but it's like I don't fucking give a shit. Like people are talking about like, oh, Queen Casey, like the first LGBT person of color female winner. It's like I don't give a shit. Like I'm Asian myself. I don't give a shit that an Asian woman won Big Brother. I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I really don't give a shit. Which, by the way, I believe this is the second. It's so weird that, like, up until last season, like, before Josh won, there had only been one person of color to ever win Big Brother, and that was June, being an Asian woman. And now, the second female person of color has won, and it's another Asian woman. Mind she's half and half white, half Filipino, but either way, I mean, still Asian. I mean, I'm half and half, so whatever. But and then what was it? Oh, and then Josh obviously was the other person of color that won last season. But yeah, I just don't, especially in the game Survivor, even in real life, it's like, eh. But like, especially in the game Survivor, I don't give a shit about someone's race. Like, we're really gonna vote for someone to win a game because this person's a lesbian and that person isn't? Like, really? Like, because of the way that they, like, decide to, well, I mean, like, the way that they're born or whatever? Like, that's really how we're gonna decide the winner here? Which, I mean, I guess, technically, I guess that's the way everything is, really. But, again, from my perspective on the game, I would vote for everything solely based on what happened within the game, not things outside the game. But again, they have the right to vote however they want, and they decide, and Sam decided to vote for money reasons, and Rockstar decided to vote for her political agenda, and it is what it is. Yeah, I think, but Sam's a lunatic, though, in all seriousness. But yeah, I don't know. It is what not solely because of her vote, because of many other factors. Like, watching that interview made me realize this woman is legitimately a fucking lunatic. Yeah, Sam is something. Wait, we're already 11 minutes into this? How the fuck did we get that far? I thought we were like 5 minutes into this. What the fuck? Okay. Trying to think of who else there is after that. Brett, as I said, I didn't watch Brett's interview, but he did vote for Tyler, as I thought he would. Yeah, I think while obviously he's upset at Tyler for voting him out, obviously there's a level of respect there. Okay. And what's weird also is that Brett and Tyler are going to be on Bold and the Beautiful, which, I mean, they do this every season, that people are going to be on Bold and the Beautiful, which, I mean, that's not surprising. But why, like, Tyler and Brett as the combo? Like, that seems kind of weird. But, I mean, like, obviously they were the top two in America's Favorite Players. So it's like, it's not completely out of the realm possibility, but it's just kind of weird that's, like, just those two. Fuck. I forgot there's a crouch button. Is this a restricted area? I guess it must be. Yeah, then Haley actually did her interview with Fessy, which was interesting. There he is. There's Latouche.
If your cat makes up orders, he makes adjustments. Dr. Cut his fault.
Don't we need to tail him? Because this is the only tailing mission in the entire game, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. But all the tailing missions in this game all involve Latouche. And it's all of them are tailing Latouche, which is fine. I believe there's, what, 2 or 3?
Waditune's lieutenant, Latouche.
Okay, that was some popping. Yeah, that's fucked.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Look.
There's Marquis de Sade.
Lovely, no? The good folk of Paris give more money to cripples.
Oh yeah, that's funny too, that what was it? It was like LGBT Day or something. It was something like that. And Ubisoft posted a picture of like all the LGBT characters in Assassin's Creed. They include like Marquis de Sade as like one of the main people on there, like, and like people were complaining about like him being a goat fucker and stuff. Like, it was pretty funny. Forgot about that until now. That was only like what, a couple months ago, right? If that. Could have, I don't even remember when it was.
And follow the rats back to their king. Either way, that man has lost a foot.
It's done.
Take him to the clinic for a proper cauterization, then send him back to the street.
Come on, up you get.
I appreciate the advice.
Not yet.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
Oh, I've had my eye on you for some time now, Arno. I feel it my sovereign duty to aid all those who suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the
Was he there? I never paid attention to that. Was he there? Like, was he one of the NPCs there?
As to my name,
I should pay attention next time. I keep on forgetting about this. That, like, I keep on, like, I remember, like, multiple times that, like, I was like, oh, wait, was he there? And then I just keep on forgetting to check every time I play the game.
do pay me a visit when you've tired of chasing vermin.
But yeah, going back to the thing. Yeah, Haley confirmed she did switch her vote. That at the jury house, she was so adamant at wanting Casey, which again is funny because again, the editing at the jury house was that Haley was an advocate for Tyler, and again, it turns out that really just wasn't the case.
I know where the chimneys are. What chimneys?
Where is he?
Ones His Grace had put in when he took over down below. Sleep, you'll be as warm as a babe in arms.
Where did the Touche go?
Double time, lads.
There he is.
Grace isn't fond of tardiness.
Damn, it's so dark.
I want a word with you! I'll bring your bloody neck to you in life.
Oof.
Get back.
Monsieur Latouche. Rather sooner than you think, I'm sure.
So yeah, who else am I trying to go through? Yeah, Haley confirmed that she switched her vote, and that the plan for all the Falte people coming into that jury round, coming into the jury questioning stuff, was to vote for Casey. However, coming into the jury round table, she started to doubt herself because she heard about all the things Tyler was doing from Angela and Brett, which also kind of makes me think that Brett could have voted for Tyler over JC, but yeah, I don't think that's a lock at all, obviously. But I definitely feel like Tyler did a good job at being able to flip one vote. He just needed to flip one more, and I think he came pretty close. I do think Bailey, even Bailey said so herself, that she was close to flipping her vote for Tyler. I feel like he was giving us a little bit more time. I feel like he could have done it, and I think he would have needed like another 5 minutes or so, to be honest. Like I think if it was the old jury format, I think he gets it. But since it's not, I think it's obviously more difficult to do so. Yeah, I think just the game that Tyler played is just a difficult game to win with this type of jury. Not with this type of jury format, I should say. Can we hurry this up? Oh my god. That's the thing. Like, even though there's less tailing missions in this game, I feel like the tailing missions in this game are really fucking boring, though. Especially this first one. Like, this is definitely the worst style of the tailing missions. Even though the other one is, the other one that I can think of right away is, like, more difficult. Like, this is just more annoying and more boring. I think we're almost at the end though, right? Yeah, he enters there and then that's the end of the tailing mission.
Get him inside, quickly. Something doesn't feel right.
He's dead, sir.
Then toss him in the gutter and get yourselves inside.
Okay, so now it's find Touche again. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look this up for a second. I want to look up how long each sequence was last time we played the game. because what, last time we played the game, I believe we finished it in 19 parts, right? So yeah, sequence 1 took 2 parts, sequence 2 took 1 part, sequence 3 took 2 parts somehow, sequence 4 took 1, sequence 5 took 2, sequence 6 took 2, sequence 7 took 2, 8 took 2, 9 took 2, oh no, 9 took 3, 10 took 1, 11 took 2, 12 took 2. Okay. I just want to get a good sense of how. So a lot of these sequences are like 1.5 episodes, it seems like. I definitely think this is we could do like one sequence an episode if we really wanted to for most of these. Obviously, I think there's some exceptions. Fuck. No. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Get him!
Oh wow, this sword's much stronger, isn't it? Holy shit.
What's the order for the unfortunate in bed 6?
Horribly burned in a fire that killed his family and drove him.
Can't even tell what the fuck's going on. Alright, let's wait, I guess. Who's detecting me, though? Okay. Got it.
No! No, please!
Give me Le Roi des Thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The catacombs! He's in the catacombs beneath the old church!
Latouche. I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
Alright, so now it's the assassination. So I guess we could do it in this episode, maybe? I think we might try.
Hold him steady. No.
Oh, fuck, how do we get out? That's something that they did in Syndicate that is definitely better than this game. Is that they showed you all the exits to buildings and everything on the map. Obviously here they didn't, and a lot of that I think is because of response from this game, where people complain about being stuck in buildings and everything. I mean, there's a certain, oh fuck off. There's a certain, are we gonna be able to make it? Nope, of course not. Okay. Well, let's run. I can't even fucking see though. No! Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? I can't see. I literally cannot even see what the fuck's going on. Okay, there we go. We got it. But there's a certain mission later. Actually, there's a couple of missions that take place in buildings, and it becomes like a really pain in the ass, like to figure out how to get out. And they're assassination missions, mind you. So it's like, if you end up, whatever. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. But either way, whatever. Yeah, I do believe that this Let's Play is probably going to end up around the same length as our last one. It'll probably be like maybe an episode or two shorter, but it'll be around the same length. I don't think we're going to really save too much time with this playthrough. Fuck. There we go. Just because we didn't really do any side things in Unity. Something I completely forgot about Syndicate is that we did do the World War I stuff in Syndicate. So I forgot about that. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit shorter than I was remembering.
Piss off, you lot.
Okay. So how should we do this? I forgot, like, well, you know what, actually, maybe we won't finish this in this episode, just because I do feel like there's a good amount to do here. Should we do this? Which one is this? This is a distraction. What?
Stay right there!
Okay.
I'll smash you, you gutless horse!
Damn it. Okay, okay, wow, actually, holy shit, he dies super quick. Yeah, this sword is really fucking good. And look at that. You know what, actually, I think we should just go in and do it. Screw it. I think, yeah, we'll just see how it plays out. I might as well try to kill these guys, though. I really fucked that up, but whatever. Some ways we might as well start over, but I don't think we will. We'll wait until and see if we actually end up dying. No, actually, let's use medicine. This will be kind of irritating now if we die. Ah, I can't see. What the fuck? It's hard to see in this. Okay. What the fuck? Oh no, he died. Okay. What else was I talking about? Going through, yeah, yeah. Who else is there? Yeah, Fessy. Fessy talked about the reason why he voted for Casey is because Casey was the one that beat him in the veto competition that sent him home. Then again, he was also adamant that she didn't beat him in the football part, which is funny. Yeah, also, it's funny that I really like. To be honest, I don't mind Fessy. I think he's an idiot, yeah, but I think he's like kind of a lovable idiot. Like I think it's like it's just funny a lot of things that like I mean like because when he was Ross and Marissa were like asking about JC and like he said, oh yeah, I heard he called me a dumb idiot and everything. And then he said, oh, but JC was in TMZ 6 times. That was pretty funny. But yeah, I think, yeah, Fessy, I mean, yeah, I don't think Fessy voted, like, bitterly by any means. I think Fessy more so just followed what people were telling him they were going to do and then create a rationale for voting for that person. Like, I really think he could have voted either way. That's why I think, again, if Falte was like allowed to talk with each other for a little bit after the jury questioning, I think it's very likely Tyler wins the game. I think he does get Fessy's vote. I don't think Fessy was like super locked in on voting for Casey. I think he was more so voting for Casey just because everyone else was voting for Casey at the time. And obviously people changed his votes and he didn't, Haley changed her vote and he didn't get the memo there. Okay, well, fuck. There we go.
What's happened? Rebecca, they're rioting all throughout the district. You men, with me.
Okay. Actually, I think we might end the episode here. I feel like this is a good spot to do it. So next episode, we will go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.